Pardon me. We want to get down into those kerf linings, right down in the bottom. Get in there and seal those guys up. There we go. Jack Frost, what is happening? Nothing, just here to think about how cool your trees are down there. Yeah, they're pretty cool. You got some good trees up there too, but we've got some unique babies here. You like the wood? You like the lumber from that particular one? It's not too foul, is it? I'm just sealing the inside with a bit of oil. Giving it a coat, nice, and bring out that colour also, but also just to get in those pores and give it a bit of gunk, a bit of goo in there just to settle things down a bit. This is true oil. It's a mixture of linseed and spirits. It's a gunstock finish, so if I use 3 or 4 coats of this and buff in between it, you do get a nice shine, but I'm not going to be doing that. This one's going to have a matte finish or a semi-gloss finish. But I just want to use it to seal the inside. I want it to be light, not too one coat's plenty. Just really liberally add that in there and work that in there. I want it, this box is quite resonant, and I don't want to lose any of that and stiffen it up any more than I have to. Work our way along, singing a song. My dear old mammy. Looking good, working well. 27 Celsius, that's pretty cool, Dana. That's when I say cool, I mean, wow, good. It's a summer temperature. It's a nice warm, quite warm, bordering on hot. But that's okay. It's time to get hot in Midwest or Mid-Central. You've had your winters, you've had your ice and your snow and your cold rains. It's time to get some flowers and some greenery and some heat and some mosquitoes. Yes, indeedy. Marky Mark, is he in the house? Where is B Bumstead? -2. What are you talking about, Nicolina? That's too freaking cold. Get with the program, girl. We need to heat up, warm up Sweden. We liking that? It's looking good, isn't it? Almost done this side, and then we'll hold it up and let it dry off. You're lurking and watching the masterwork. Who is that, by the way? You're not referring to me, are you? B Bumstead, congratulations. You are now a VIP and an artiste. Everybody, a big round of applause for Mark, who has earned both those titles, being an artiste and an important person. Congratulations, Mark, who also has one of the best moustaches I've ever seen. Deserves fame just for the moustache. Do you like the inside of that, Mark? What does that wood tell you? Does it speak to you? Rage in the house. Another artiste and one of our moderators. Rage Guitars. Check him out. Rage, what do you think of the colours? We're just sealing the inside with some oil. What say you? Tell me now, or forever hold your peace. Looks good. It does look good. We have long winters and barely any sun for half the year. Yes, you've got that low sunrise. That is one nice inside chunk of wood. B Bumstead, it is. That's the back, my friend, and that's going to look just as good on the outside. Believe me, the other side's even nicer. This one's a bit darker. There's a lot of darker hues and grain. The outside's going to be a little bit more flamier and a little bit more golden, lighter side of the colour spectrum, if you like. I like using True Oil for the inside. I'm going to use Danish for the outside. True Oil's a little bit greasier, a little bit heavier. I like to use the viscosity of it and a little bit amber, but it's not so much the colour. It's about the viscosity. I like to get a nice thick oily coating there, and it tends to clog up pores pretty well, and one coat's enough not to impact the resonance too much. This thing rattles like a drum. You'll love the sound of this guy. It sounds really good. Finish this side here and I'll give you a listen in a minute. I'm going to also pop this upright and just get these top guys done. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Number 54, that was the sample from Dave from Australian Guitar Timbers. He had a whole tree sliced up and got at least 60 sets out of it. He's got some new wood. Rage will attest. Rage, will you attest? Australian Guitar Timbers has some new wood and some beautiful burl. It's not cheap, but it's bloody good. It's AAA grade stuff. It's pretty good. I will. Yes, see, he will. He's been there and he's looked at them. Rage is liking what he sees, and I like that Rage likes. It's very good. Just getting those bottom ones done. maple flames popped on those little side guys too, just quietly. That's done now. That's good. Happy with that. Throw this rag away, put the oil away. We've sealed that inside with one coat. That should be enough. We've got some work to do now on sanding the top. We won't do that yet. I'm going to start planning the tailpiece for this guy. But let's have a listen to that. Let's have a listen to that. We'll have a look at that as well. Okay, there it is, the outside, the back, which is yet to be oiled, but have a look at the inside. And there's the inside there. Lovely, looking good. Okay, got that guy all boxed up nicely. Let's listen to that guy. Let's get some sounds out of him. Loud as. Very loud, very resonant. I can feel that vibrating. I can hear it vibrating. It's beautiful. I love it. Now, time for us to work on, while that's drying, I want to work on a tailpiece design, and I want to use some of the materials that we're using for the bridge, which includes a piece of, so let's look at the bridge, Australian rosewood. That's the bridge that I made some time ago. Okay, so that's the guy, that's the bridge. We want to get some of this stuff and make two things. We want to make a block for the tailpiece, and we want to make a binding. We want binding that color to match the bridge and match everything else. So what I want to do first is grab some of that fiddleback stuff that I've got. That's a fiddleback. It's got grain in it. I've got a piece somewhere. I've got to find it quickly. Just give me a second. Let me find it. I said it. Very nice. There we go. Okay. I've got my pieces. Take a look. Or do we want that? That one's got a better flame. Roughly the same color. I'll just give you a look at those colors. Let's put this oil away. Let's pop this down over here. Let's get some spirits on these and pick the darker of the two. That's a little bit more figured. That's a little bit darker, redder. Let's see what it looks like. I think you're going to find, I've also got, that's a lovely bridge piece there. I've also got this. This is also a lovely piece. This is a burl. If you look at that, I'll show you I'll figure those up. There's our reference. Let me get the spirits. Is this the fun part? Is this the stuff we like doing?